Hey everybody, and welcome to the mid-month lesson check-in for May of 2025 for the collective. As always with these, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if you'd like a personalized read, it's the Mintaka Experience on Facebook. If you'd like to donate or like, share, or comment, it's Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, or MetaPay. I'm playing with the Shadows and Light deck today. So right away we have the Pink Lotus Fairy. A time for spirit. So what we're learning this May, and what we have learned, is we need to make time for spirit work. We need to make time for spirit itself. We need to make time for spiritual excavation, spiritual revelations, time to just sit with ourselves, keep our mouths quiet, sit down with nature, quiet our minds, gather our thoughts, and help ourselves get back to remembering who we are deep on a soul level. Remembering who we are and who we came to be and how we are right now. There's a lot of refinement and sophistication and elegance. There's a lot of classiness behavior going on. There's a lot of vulnerability being learned. Learning to be in your divine feminine, especially those that are masculine in nature. This is like not speaking in biology. I'm speaking in laws of gender. There's going to be a lot of vulnerability, a lot of opening up and finding what makes you happy and seeking inner peace within yourself. Diving deep in the heart of the matter and with love and nurturing and abundance, with compassion towards yourself and understanding and empathy. Especially towards fae and fairy creatures and the unknown and those that are smaller than you, or those that may look different or feel different or speak differently or identify differently, or someone that may not be as they appear. So being aware of taking off the mask and seeing it with your eyes fully open instead of just half open. Right now, it's like you're half-assing things. It's like you're taking a stand and saying, I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna complain the whole time, and that internally gives you a half-assed look at things. Emerald energy is very strong, and you need to work on your prosperity outlook, your outlook on how money matters are, and abundance. Speak with strategic cunning. Act with ambition and understanding. And it is time for a treat, so treat yourself, celebrate. Don't just overwork yourself and punish yourself, reward yourself as well. Take a breath of fresh air. Do something you haven't done since you were a kid. Seasonal candies stick out like the seasonal aisle. Might be cheaper because of the discounted items. Do something for yourself, because there's a lot of things that you're doing for other people that you may not even do for yourself. So be sure to practice what you preach. Yes, there is a lot of sadness and grief to work through. Yes, the journey that you have done in the past 3 to 7 years has been come to a completion, and now it's time to learn a new path. Especially those that are 33 to 47 years old, or those that have a synthesizer number of 34, 37 to 74, 33. So knowing how to use your wings, knowing how to use your powers, knowing how to crystallize yourself, being multifaceted in nature and speaking in nuance can help, especially with things that are stuck in mindset or that feel stuck to you, like parasites or leeches or siphons and such like that. Sparkles, glitter, and peppermint sticks out, especially Minth and Athena, and it looks like Lilith. There's also a few Lakshmi and a few others that might help as well that are from the Indian culture. Just being understanding of cultural differences and your cultural heritage, and learning about yourself on a deep soul level will help you. This is a message to please not lose hope. This is your last chance to get it right, so do it right this time. They're not going to just sit here and keep hearing, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, if you're not going to act on it. They're not going to keep telling you what to do if you're not going to take the advice. This is especially true for those that are knowledge seekers, or those that seek the truth, or those that work with gods of apples, or death gods, or those that have black hair or a brown aura. So someone that's very reliable, very dependable, very down to earth, very trustworthy, very grounded and mindful and demure, and like a Virgo energy, like someone that's very analytical, someone that's like, don't shoot the messenger type thing, someone that understands what it's like to be martyred, someone that has been through physical abuse is going to have an epiphany about acceptance and accountability for their part in things. It's not to say that they're at fault for being abused, or they're at fault for the abuse itself, but forgiving yourself for not knowing what to do, or not sticking up for yourself, or like the shoulda, woulda, couldas that came with it, basically. Like all those regrets of I should have left sooner, or I should have done this, or what would have happened if I had never. Like, it's one of those things that you just need to learn from and learn to rise above. And you can do that by sitting down with nature, taking alone time, deep introspection, and personal understanding of what it's like to be who you are on a core level. So someone from the past is going to return from the time. It could be like a past life that you could check into, or someone from a past connection, or someone that you shared a past life with who's going to come through and help you out, or has passed from this life onto their next one. So you would be from their past life. But there's going to be some form of unorthodox behaviors and masks that need to be unraveled and revealed and taken off, especially for those that are escaping imprisonments within the mindset or within the spirit realm, and those that dance around the issues. Blue eyes and purple eyes stick out for lessons as well. So learning what the heritage is behind like blue eyes and purple eyes, especially when it comes to like left-handed practices. So like vampirism, werewolfism, fey magic, such like that. Non-traditionalist views, non-conformist thinking. Unorthodox Jews sticks out as well. So we're learning through karmic connections there would help as well. But that's what I'm getting for the mid-month check-in for May of 2025 for the collective. As always with these, take a resonance and leave what doesn't. Thanks for joining.